What's up, YouTube? Wolfman3663 back again with another Vanguard unboxing, and this time's for the Neo Nectar Trial Deck featuring Asha. This is the standard version from the original Asha, which from Cardfight Vanguard G. Now, let's get into it. Comes with your playmat and your first guide if this is your first time playing Vanguard. Now here we have, let's get into this. Force 2 markers on this side, Force 1 markers on this side. This is a Force deck, almost like all Neo Nectars. Now they're doing with imaginary gifts, be Force 1, Protect 1, or Excel 1 on one side, and then the second version on the other side. Now, let's start off with the woman that all of your mamas want y'all to bring home, the innocent maiden, ranunculus flower maiden, Asha. She's an innocent maiden. You gotta treat her as such. Her auto ability is when placed, counterblast 1, call up to 2 plant tokens to rear guard, and this unit gets 10,000 power, plus 10,000 power until the end of the turn. Plants are grade 0, 5,000 power, critical of 1, and have boost. It's at skill, activate main. Once per turn, retire 3 rear guards and call an Asha Flower Fairy token to rear guard. Asha Flower Fairy tokens fairies are grade 0 and have an ability to become Asha. We have Blossoming Maiden, Sela. If you have a unit with the same card name as your Vanguard on your rear guard, this unit cannot be retired by card effects and gets plus 5,000 power. At main, counterblast 1, call 2 plant tokens to rear guard. Budding Maiden, Diane. When placed, discard a card from your hand, draw a card, and one of your grade 3 Vanguards gets plus 5,000 power until the end of the turn. Now we have our other 3 Ashas. Here's our next grade 3. Gentile Knight Overall. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that, but anyway. It's continuous on Vanguard and rear guard during your turn. If you have a unit with the same card name as your Vanguard on your rear guard, this unit gets plus 10,000 power. We always seen Blossom Maiden Sarah. A grade 2 Candid Maiden Marley's. Is just a vanilla, has 10,000 power, 10,000 shield, intercept, just a normal unit. And now we have Maiden of Bet Fist. Bet List. Oh, that's Bet Fist. That's just a weird name. Its auto ability on rear guard. When it attacks, if you have 5 or more units, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until the end of the battle. Well, we already seen Budding Maiden Diane. So let's get into another grade 1. Maiden of Blue Lace. It's at main on rear guard. Once per turn, Soul Blast 1, call it to 1 plant token to rear guard, and this unit gets plus 5,000 power to the end of the turn. Mimicking Peach. I know I mispronounced that. Auto on rear guard. When it boosts, if you have 5 or more units, Soul Blast 1, and this gets plus 10,000 power to the end of the turn. Now we have our grade 1 complete guard, Sentinel. You can only have 4 of these in your deck. It says when placed, discard a card from your hand, and one of your units cannot be hit until the end of the battle, and that's on the Guardian Circle. Now, if you happen to ride this on Vanguard, when placed, draw a card and discard a card from your hand. First critical trigger, Night Queen Massacre, Daniel. We also have Chestnut Bullet, Nay Barely Knights Burles is a draw trigger. We have Maiden of Blossom Drain is a draw PG. When placed, discard a card from your hand, and one of your units cannot be hit until the end of the battle. Heal trigger, Fairy Light Dragon. You can only have 4 heal triggers in your deck. The Quick Shield. One of your units gets plus 5,000 to the end of the battle. Card type is a Blitz order, can be used during guard step. This card is regarded as being from all clans. This card is a ticket card and cannot be put in the deck. So it's put in the same place as your imaginary gifts. You have your plant tokens, your Asha Flower Fairy tokens, which let's read their skills right quick. Continuous on rear guard. This unit has the same card name as your vanguard with Asha in its card name. Auto on rear guard. When it attacks, choose one of your vanguards with Asha in its card name, and until the end of that battle, increase or decrease its unit's power and critical to match that. Increase or decrease this unit's power and critical to match that unit until the end of the battle. We have another Gentle Knight Overall. Candid Maiden Maurice. Maiden of Bare Fist. Me Some Peach. There's our other perfect guard. Here, this is our starting vanguard. Spring Headling Maiden Ozu. It's auto when rolled upon, draw a card. Then if your opponent's vanguard is grade 1 or greater, put a Crick Shield ticket into your hand. We have the rest of our triggers. Now we have a grade 2 card. It's a normal order card. Power Rise Elixir. Counterblast 2. One of your units gets plus 20,000 power into the end of the turn. And we have Maiden of Blue Lace. Nice sparkly. Soul Blast 1, called 1 plant token to rear guard, and this unit gets plus 5,000 power into the end of the turn. That's it for today's unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, adios.